from the future. I recorded this video earlier today, but then I had to add this because it's a really fun addition, and I'm really excited to announce our Besties collab between myself, Sarah Saves 07, Stacy at Build It Big Budgets, and Lils at Lils World 733. Now, we have had this in the works for a little while, and so what we decided to do was do a collab for the month of October with a game. And we each actually made some freebies. So what I'm going to do is show you the freebies first. So this is my freebie. I have 3 minis here. And as you can see, we are these 3. These is us. We actually coincidentally don't really look like any of these ladies here in these pictures. I'd say we probably more so look like this than anything, because we're snacks. But I've also found that Canva really believes that there should be a redhead friend in every friend group. So I really couldn't get a great friend group pick, especially because we don't have a real one because we don't actually live near one another. The next one is from Lils. She made these 3 minis. So Besties, Besties, and this one down here with the butterflies. So this is from Lils. And then this last one here is from Stacy at Build It Big Budgets. And she has cats, even though she knows I don't like cats. She did it anyway, probably in spite of me. Just kidding. She likes cats. It's okay. So this is hers. She has roll and saves, or you can just save whatever number you want for each cat. Each heart. And then drum roll, please. This is our collab game. So we will each have in our freebies, we'll have the game, and then we'll have a link to all of the freebies as well. But here's the game. So when I was making the game, I was actually kind of doing it as a joke, and I was messaging them, and I was like, haha, look at all these funny things that we say. And then it kind of just stuck, and we just kept giving each other ideas of funny things to say. So, so for example, this one is Lil, stay hydrated, because she says that in all of her videos. Forget what you buy on Temu. Well, of course, we know that's Stacy, right? This one says, get up and do it now. No excuses. That's me, because I make them do workouts sometimes. Everyone says how they're sad or depressed or lonely or tired, and I'm like, all right, here's a workout, go do it now. Go for a walk immediately. So this is our collab for the month of October. So you can play it however you want. I do have dollar amounts on here for I think it's 1 through 4. I had them much higher, and both girls were like, nah girl, no one's gonna play this if they gotta save that much money. So you can play it like that, or you can roll whatever you want, or you can add whatever you want. But anyway, that's just a real quick intro to this video. And I just wanted to share with you our collab for the month. All right, guys, enjoy. Bye. Hey, everyone. Happy Thursday. Today is my special binder day. And as you can see, my special binder today is my Break the Stigma binder. This is my mental health binder. And it is one of the most meaningful binders that I have. I love it so much. And this is on sale in my Etsy shop. I have this in there. It doesn't come quite like this. I just put mine in this binder because I prefer it like that, because I have an envelope here at the back where I put I have fake money in here, because that's how I roll with this binder, because I don't do this one but once a month. So that's how I do this. I do have another challenge. I did get this from Snow Gardener 307. This was a fundraiser she was doing. She tragically lost one of her coworkers and friends to suicide. And as you know, suicide is a terrible, terrible thing that happens. It's just as much a disease as mental health is just as much a disease as diabetes, as cancer, as any other illness that you can think of. And, you know, this gentleman that she knew and loved had a family and had children and had an entire life in front of him. And his demons got the better of him. And unfortunately, that can happen to anyone. So my heart goes out to his family. My heart goes out to his kids, his friends, his loved ones, and Marlene, of course, at Snow Gardener 307. And she did this as a fundraiser. I'm sure she's still doing it on her Etsy. You purchase this, and all of the funds that she raises from selling this challenge go to his kids and his family. So I just think that was pretty wonderful. I'm not sure I'm going to add it to the binder today, but I am going to add it to my mental health binder at some point. So thank you, Marlene, for doing that, for being so kind and loving towards, of course, Jesse's family, but the mental health community as a whole. So anyway, this is my mental health binder. I am going to put $50 towards this today. Now, as you can see, I have prop money here. I am going to attempt doing this again today by just putting the money in the binder and using my calculator. I often forget to, oops, not 500, psych. I often forget to subtract, so I usually catch it in my editing. So hopefully I do that again today. I'm going to do $50 in here because I want this to last for a while. I know I can always re-sticker it and reuse it, but I would like it to last for a while. So I'm only going to do $50 in here today. All right. Also, next month is World Mental Health Day, and I have some challenges of those on my Etsy shop. Let's see if I can find them here. I think I have them up here. Here they are. I found them. I have some World Mental Health Day challenges that I made, and they're on sale in my Etsy shop. You get 2 of these challenges at a time. So these are for World Mental Health Day, which is October 10th. They're for sale. I also have minis for sale for World Mental Health Day. These, they don't come they're digital. They're all digital, so you download them. And then I have these minis as well for World Mental Health Day. They all have cute little sayings. The way you speak to yourself matters. You are worthy. Take as many deep breaths as you need. Never dull your shine just for anyone else. Be kind to yourself. Let go of the things you can't control. And you know, sometimes I think that these things are nice to hear, of course, but sometimes reiteration is necessary. Sometimes just saying those things over and over and over again can really help you to say them in a time where you really need them. And sometimes it doesn't always work. And of course, that's tragedy when it doesn't always work. But that's why I love these binders, why I love my challenges here, because I need to express that people need to hear it, and that it's okay to have to remind yourself a million times of the same thing over and over and over again. It's okay. Okay. Hello. My name is Trying My Best. This is a Save 40. This one is a 3 that I'm scratching. I'm just going to do 1 on each page for now. Look at me, -3, $47 left. Next one is a roll and save. Look at me not being prepared again. This one is I'm saving $2. Guys, where the heck is my stuff? $2 minus 2. This is not blood. This is marker. Please don't think it's not blood. I should probably clean that off. Next, let's do here. This one says tomorrow needs you. It's a 4. Tomorrow does need you. The people in your life need you tomorrow. Even if you feel alone, you know, there are still people in this world who need you tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. So please don't tell yourself any different. I'm sorry, this is driving me bonkers, having that sticker on there peeling off. All right, that was a 4. Next page is if you feel like crying, you should cry. I love this one because I cry a lot sometimes. I mean, my meds are pretty good most of the time, but I read a book the other day, and I listen to books most of the time. And so I think when you listen to books, it doesn't do as much justice to your emotions. But I read a book the other day and I cried, and it was kind of cathartic. Next one is you are not your thoughts. Did I subtract 2? I think so. You are not your thoughts. That's another 2. Minus 2. You are not your thoughts. Don't think those mean things about my friend. You're not those thoughts. By the way, you're going to see the mistakes here. If you're new to my channel, I took all of my mess ups So when I was making these binders, I took all my mess ups. So if you purchase a binder, it's not going to look as wonky as this. Promise. All right, next one is prove them wrong. Oh my gosh, it's a 2 kind of day for me here. How many times have you had to show people that they're wrong about you? That you are a good mother, that you are a good employee, that you are worthy of their time and their conversation. And by that point, you know what? Screw those people. You know what? If you have to prove that you are worthy of someone's conversation and someone's time, then they're not worthy of you. That's my opinion anyway. You're busy doubting yourself while some people are intimidated by your potential. And you know, that kind of goes back to the last thing I said. If these people are not wanting to talk to you and not wanting to include you in your conversation, they're probably intimidated by you. They probably don't want to talk to you because they feel intimidated by you and how awesome you are and how cooler you are than them. It's my opinion. That was a 1. Man, we're getting some low numbers. We might get to go through this again. Oh, I'm at 33. Okay, my calculator is stupid. Oh, that's because my 1 was stuck. Okay, still stupid. And this one is, I love this one. Giving yourself a hug. That's a 6. And this says power off. I don't do that enough. I need to power off my phone. You're always looking at, especially as a startup YouTuber, you know, you're always looking at your numbers. You're always looking at how many subscribers you have and how many hours you have and blah, 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 blah. I just need to turn the dang phone off is what I need to do and go take a walk. That was a 2 for hello, my name is. Here's another roll and save. Did I throw that in there? Yeah. I have $25 left. We only did halfway through. It's because we're rolling like 1s. I don't quite understand that. I never roll those numbers. That's not true. Not often, I guess. Tomorrow needs you. Let's go here because this one is kind of scratched off. It's a 3. So I don't know if I've ever talked about this per se on my channel yet. I have told you I have anxiety and depression. I've told you, you know, I have family history of anxiety and depression. There's definitely a family history of suicidal ideation. SI is how I'll refer to that. With my brother, and even myself. Now, there's been attempts, not with myself, but with other people in my family, and that has been very difficult. I don't understand why this is scratching off my laminate. Is it scratching off the laminate or just the sticker? I don't understand that. And that has been very hard. When I was, I don't even know how old I was, but my brother called me after his attempt, after he was actively bleeding, to say goodbye. And he lived 3,000 miles away from me in California. And he called me. And of course, I'm 3,000 miles away and he is actively bleeding. And there's nothing that I can physically do for him. And so I am home alone. I'm probably early 20s, panicking. And you know that he wasn't too terribly serious because he gave me the phone number for one of his friends that lived out there, and I was able to call her. She didn't answer, of course, and I left probably a horrible voicemail on her voicemail, if you can imagine what you would sound like. And anyway, she got the voicemail and she went over to him and she called 911 and he was fine. And he ended up moving back home. But long story short, that was the tipping point for me where I knew that advocacy was number 1 first, and that being ashamed of asking for help was something that I couldn't do. I just couldn't be ashamed, and I needed everyone else to know not to be ashamed. That I'll tell another situation in another video, but yeah, it's not the only time people have called me in those situations. And while it is traumatic and a scary situation to be in, I would much rather be the person to be called than one, to be the one calling, or two, someone not feel comfortable enough to call me. So that's why I'm such a big advocate for mental health and for talking about things, because you could be the reason someone decides to save their own life. So there you go. I have $4 left and I'm ending on a roll and save. So I'm going to roll, but I'm only going to put 4 in here. And it's a 2 actually. So I'll do, no, I'm just going to put 4 here. That's what I said I was going to do. So I'm going to do it. 4. There we go. Okie dokie. -4 is 0. Okay. So that was $50 in my mental health binder. So let's see how much I've saved in my mental health binder. I'm going to utilize this money for mental health things, like maybe going to do something that is necessary for my mental health. It's not really realistic to have, for me anyway, to have one therapy session. First of all, it takes 17 years to find a therapist around here. And then to just go once is kind of silly. But then maybe even if it's just, I need to go get a massage, or I did a salt bath for my birthday, and it was incredibly relaxing, but also meditative, because you're kind of stuck in this salt bath and you can play music, and I was able to meditate and just really relax for an entire hour by myself with no one talking to me. So that was kind of that was really nice. So we have 50, 70, this money is hard to count, 80, 90, 100, 110, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 67, 69, 71, 171. Wow. Let me condense that prop money. So 50,
70, 80, 90, 100. Let me put a sticker on that. 100. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Where'd that 50 go? I just had 50. And then 5, 10, 5, 7, 9, 11. I'll stick that in there. Okay.
Anyway, that is my mental health binder. Let me get all this prop money out of the way. I'll put that back in order over here later. All right, so this is my mental health binder. Again, this I got from Snow Gardener 307. It is a fundraiser for one of her friends. And then I think next month I will add my mental health day, World Mental Health Day challenges in here as well. So maybe we'll use the whole 100 towards this next month, but I do want to keep it around for a little bit longer. So with the remaining $50, I am going to go back to my games binder. Now, I've been playing this a good bit lately, and it's because I love it and I want to, and I make the rules. Also, a lot of these challenges are really large. So a lot of these numbers are pretty big. Definitely these numbers are all really big. And so I wanted to just put $50 more towards this binder. And I do use regular cash for this one. So I have some cash here, and I'm still gonna try to use my calculator. Now I thought I put I did. I put a binder clip on here because I skipped this one last time because it was too spicy for me. And I am going to color in this honey jar for $10. Because this challenge is $10 per icon to make $1,000, and it's going to take me 70 years to do. But here I am working on it. One icon at a time. And I'm gonna do it. Just maybe over a year. Okay, so that's $10, so minus 10. And I need this binder. This is our two sister bees. Be our guest. And so far in this binder, we have 20, 40, 60, and now $70. So we have 7 out of 100. It's gonna take forever. It's okay. Maybe someday I'll run into a millionaire and he's going to say, you, or she, he or she, is going to say, you deserve this. And I'm going to say, I'm going to finish that Sister Bees challenge. Okay, would you rather get a massage or a facial? A massage by a light year. I'd rather get a massage times a million. Although I probably need a facial. I probably look like Hagrid, but it's okay. I'd rather have a massage, get that tension out of my shoulders. So I need 9, so I'm going to put back 1 and 10. So I'm going to put back 11 and take a 20. So that is Would You Rather, and that's by Life with Bobby and Budget with Pepper and Poppy. That's $9 more in there, and I probably should have counted, but I didn't. Oh, yay, back to school. This is from Allie Bear Budgets. And let's see, we finished round 1 last time, so we are starting back at the beginning. Timmy needs to get to school, and Timmy has been running late. 1, 2, 3, that's $2. Oops, I forgot to minus 9 already. So minus 2, we're at $29. Let's roll again. 1, 2, oh, and that's $3. Minus 3. So we owe $5 to this challenge. Timmy, you're going to get there, buddy. Again, we're going to make you go every day to school. 10, 25, ooh, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5. $35 for Timmy getting to school. You know what? I should have done a different color this time so I knew where I left off. Why didn't I think of that? I should do purple. Okay, so I'm ending there. All right, Timmy, see you later. All right, back to the beginning. We are going to scratch one of these from Glow Budgets. Where'd my scratcher go, guys? I am a Hot Mess Express today. Oh, I put it away. Imagine that. Hot Mess Express. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Oh, this is going to be... Oh, no, it's not. Okay, wasn't too bad. Number 5, $5 into Core Memory Day with Glow Budgets. And this is a save 115. So let's see where we're at. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, $69. Okay, we're making progress. Oh, the next is the Game of Life. Oh, I forgot to subtract 5. Man, I'm so bad at that. The Game of Life is the number of letters in your name. S-A-R-A-H. 5 letters in my name. Sarah with an H. And proud of it. I don't know. I always have just loved, I have loved the H at the end of my name. I just, maybe it's because so many people fight over the A versus the non-A versus the H and not A. I don't know. It just is dumb, but I like my H. All right, roll the dice. This is a collab. This is the road to 500, but they've already surpassed that. They're on the road to 1,000. Windmill Ridge Budgets, Amy by Nature, and What Matters Most Now. Oh my God. Of course I got the spicy ones. How do you like to relax? I like to read. But I have this problem where when I read, I have to read like the whole book at once. 20, 40, 60, 70. I like to go for walks. I love to swim. But I don't like to swim in cold water, so that kind of defeats the purpose. What else do I like to do to relax? Nothing. I like to scroll on my phone. Does that count? All right. Now we are back to Glow Budgets for Happy 626 Day. And we have basically done this 3 times, I think. And we're on to the point where we need to just collect the rest of it. I don't think I subtracted 9, minus 9. So we have $12 left. So 3 and 6 is 9. I want to do a 5. Let's do, oh, I can't do that either. Okay, I want to do, we're going to skip that one. We're going to do this one. Executive decision. Oh my gosh, a 2? That's the lowest number we've had. Wow. I didn't even know they had a 2 in this challenge. That's amazing. That's the lowest number we've had in here so far. I have no idea what this is going to save me. But we have $50, $70, $2 in here right now. And there's a lot of scratchers left. So that's going to save a lot of money in there. And I would love to do one of K's. I'd like to do 1 balloon at K. So that's another $2. So that means we're down to $8. Just going to oops, whoops. I need something under that. Where'd my thing go? Here. I'd like to do just 1 random balloon in here. That's another $2 for Hey K Budgets. And you know what I need to do? I'll fast forward this, but I need to do it before I forget. I need to make sure I did the extra balloon that 1 week. 1, 2. No, I'm missing 1. I knew I was, and I just forgot. I knew I was missing 1. Look how cute this is coming along. I love this challenge. All right, I have $8 left, so I can't do that one. I already did that one. I'm gonna do definitely my $5 towards my high five here. So let me pick out a color. Let's do this pink. And then we have $3 left, and I have a challenge in here that are $3. So I'll just do that one. And we saved $100 today, all over the place. I could do it there, or I could do it here. I'm gonna do it here because I think that's cool. Having just a $3 challenge. $3. Awesome. And this one is going into the Realistic Savings Challenge, which is over here. And I have so much stuff on my desk. I really need to clean this desk off. So right now in my Realistic Savings Challenge, I have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $77 in here. And I think once I hit 100, I'm going to put a prop bill in there. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thank you for playing my Break the Stigma binder with me. Thanks for playing my games binder with me and sticking through, even though it was a mess. It was messy. I need to clean the table. I just need to clean it. I don't want to, but I have to. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hit me up on Etsy if you liked anything you saw that was mine. And if not, whatever. It's fine, I guess. I'm just kidding. Thanks for hanging out. Please like and subscribe. Bye, guys.